Former WWE head writer Vince Russo recently offered his take on how WWE should have handled the Judgment Day storyline following WrestleMania. The popular faction has been dealing with growing internal strife, particularly between Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor. While the group continues to dominate the Raw brand, cracks in their unity have begun to show, and Russo believes WWE missed a big storytelling opportunity. On a recent episode of Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw, Russo broke down the segment involving Dominic Mysterio and Penta. The two squared off on Raw in an Intercontinental Championship match that ended with a controversial finish. Just when it seemed like Mysterio was on the verge of defeat, J.D. McDonough made his return and interfered, helping Dirty Dom steal the victory. While the group celebrated the win backstage, Finn Balor appeared distant and uninterested in the celebration, a visual that didn't go unnoticed by fans or Russo. Russo argued that the match between Mysterio and Penta should never have been for the Intercontinental title in the first place. According to him, WWE could have built more long-term intrigue by having Balor attempt to interfere during the bout, not to help Mysterio win, but in a way that would actually cost him the match. This would have intensified the tension between the two without handing Mysterio a clean or assisted win, which Russo believes dilutes the emotional weight of the ongoing internal conflict. Instead, WWE booked J.D. McDonough to return and align himself with the faction, or so it appeared. Russo questioned the logic behind this decision, saying it sent mixed signals about the group's internal alliances. Now it just seems like J.D. has taken a side, and unfortunately it's not Finn Balor's, he said. This creative choice, in Russo's view, further isolates Balor and potentially removes a chance for a more layered, slow-burn storyline. The Judgment Day has already undergone significant changes since WrestleMania. Former members Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley have both exited the group to focus on their respective solo runs, leaving Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and J.D. McDonough at the center of the current narrative. With such key departures, Russo emphasized the importance of making the remaining dynamics feel meaningful and tense, something he feels WWE has only half delivered so far. What's next for Balor remains uncertain, but all signs point to a possible breakup from the Judgment Day. His growing disconnect from the group, paired with JD's surprise return and apparent allegiance to Dominic, could lay the foundation for a major turn in the storyline. Whether Balor walks away from the faction or is pushed out remains to be seen, but Russo believes WWE needs to embrace the drama rather than skip ahead to conclusion. By booking matches with more ambiguity and creating moments of betrayal and misunderstanding, WWE could elevate the Judgment Day storyline to the next level. As Russo pointed out, you don't need a clean resolution every week. Sometimes tension is a payoff. With the faction now at crossroads, WWE has a chance to reinvent the Judgment Day or bring their run to a chaotic, dramatic end. Either way, fans will be watching closely to see whether Finn Balor sticks around or takes matters into his own hands.